Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. More Red Strings Club. I'm gonna be putting this on YouTube, so I'll do about another hour and I'll upload it to YouTube. It's about a maximum I can make my episodes before it takes forever. Anyways, and simultaneously do it on Twitch. But anyways, we are jumping back in. We talked to Lawyer Lady. Basically everyone so far is for this whole implant thing they want to do, you know, to make people more, just make people happy all the time. And we, of course, think that's a bad idea and it makes people complacent. But anyways, we're going to keep it going and start up right now. The last person we talked to was the Lawyer Lady. We did her test. She gave us another one of those roofie pills, and here we go. Hi, Brandis. How you doing? We're on the phone. Yeah, I'm about to open up shop. Haha, yeah, Kura's doing great. You gotta see them. They even designed a little game for us to play between clients. Come on, don't be jealous. You can play with us when you're back. Did you find anything useful? Wow, you sure work fast. And when is this security breach happening? Tomorrow? I just got started gathering info. We need more time. You sure there won't be another opportunity? Oh, shit. You'll need to do us a favor then. Oh, shit. What do we want to do? I want to find the CO. Definitely. Delicious coffee. I got a visit from one of Supercontinent's corporate lawyers. She was asking after Johanna Seftis. Yeah, the chief operations officer. He tasked with finding her. Okay. Whatever a car installed in this lady back at H-Core Clinic sure messed her up. If we can get our hands on her before Supercontinent does, we'll be able to wreak havoc on their plans. Oh, you like that, don't you? Be a good boy and fetch her for me, would you? Donovan. You know what? Is there a way to make it so... Nope. I was gonna see if there's a way they can make it appear all at once. You know, because then I could glance at it, because the way I read is I look ahead, right? But when it's dotting along, I don't know what's gonna be at the end of the sentence. And if I wait, it's just a long pause, like I did in the first episode. Someone's approaching the bar. Gotta go. Take care. Bye. Why the alarm? Who is it? Whoa, it's Death himself. Look at that Skeletor. Like a member of the Misfits. I've heard you craft drinks based on emotion. Oh, he's a ghost. You heard right. I've also heard you deal with information. You seem to be well informed. I happen to be a dealer of sorts myself. I can get you whatever you wish for. There's only one rule. No weapons, no living beings. I also happen... What does that mean? No weapons, no living being. He can't get us weapons or living beings. I also happen to be thirsty as hell. So I thought we can be great business partners, you and I. Donovan? Ooh, he knows my name. What do you say? Pretty confident I can quench that thirst of yours. As long as you accept information as a payment, I could really use an exotic supplier. Sure, don't worry about the details. Money is overrated in this city anyways. Let's take care of my thirst first, shall we? Right on it. How do ghosts drink? Non-paradisi? What does that mean? Alright, we need a couple cubes. And then we're gonna go ahead and oh, easy there, Tiger Lily. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and gonna be a tall one of this. A little bit more. There we go, close enough. And some gin or absinthe. We're gonna need this. Oh. Alright. Fair enough. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, wouldn't it... Do we need to put ice? Alright, well, okay. Oh, we're gonna go here. Guess we're just gonna do half and half, huh? Then, do I have to shake it? Wait. How do we shake it? Jeez, shake it, shake, 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 shake. Oh. Lordy, that goes quick, huh? I like it. This flavor. The legends were true. You're able to sync the customer's emotion with your cocktails. Can you tell? Yeah, I'm cut from a cut from a different cloth than the rest of you mortals. But don't sweat it, your secret's safe with me. Okay. As long as you enjoy your drink, I'm happy. Be happy then, because I haven't had a drink this good in ages. Good, how can I help you? Did you have something in mind for this partnership of ours? For now, let's say I'm interested in backing your crusade against Supercontinent. So let me know if I can get you anything you need. You said you can get anything. Yes, as long as it isn't alive. I don't do weapons either. Do you do liquors? Ah, some liquor from the afterlife, huh? No one's ever sent me for booze, but sure, I can do. These liquors I need aren't your regular spirits. Red Secret and Blue Whisper. Ah, red pill, blue pill, huh? My master previous owner of the Red Strings Club had a couple of bottles. But I haven't been able to get any more since those ran dry. I could work wonders with them. Sounds like an interesting endeavor. Consider it done. I'll be back with your stuff. Thanks for the drink. See you later, Donovan. We're gonna get a quiz. I don't think we'll get a quiz from that. That was a bit intense. Quiz time then. No. I can't. I was unable to read the subject. Who is he? Oh, looks like you're not omnipotent after all. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, it puts me at ease, to be honest. Why? I find flaws to be a quick shortcut to empathy. Virtues, agates, admiration, sure. But a weakness here and a weakness there draws compassion and sympathy. No one likes a know-it-all. I see, I'll try to fail more often so you can feel more comfortable. No, that wasn't the point. Just be yourself. I like you already, okay? To be myself. Don't overthink it. You can't be anyone else. Alright. I'm still curious. Who is he? Whoa. What's going on? Strange things are just clouds? Well, that was weird. The light outside was dimming. Sorry about that. The light outside was dimming. It freaking me out. This is my first time meeting with him in person, but I've heard of him before. None of my contacts treated him directly, but we've all heard the legends. A bizarre smuggler who can get you anything you want in less than 24 hours. They call him Ghost. He never asks for money, although clients always pay. Aren't you afraid? Can't say. I'm not. See, that's why I like it when can't say I'm not, as I'm sure your empathetic devices have already told you. On the other hand, Ghost is not the only supernatural dealer around. I detect a client approaching the club. Background check? Larissa Robilliard, age 29, marketing director at Supercontinent Limited. Oh, nice. Looks like we hit the jackpot. Do you know her? She's one of the wildest night beasts a Neon has ever witnessed. A night beast, huh? If you run a club in the city, you're fated to meet her. Holy moly, look at that night beast. Why does everyone have this bob cut? Looks like a belter haircut from The Expanse. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. I love you. Me too, Larissa. That's a weird way to say hello. I missed you. It's been 5 days since your last visit. How cute. Did you actually count the days? Like every bartender in this town. I'm sorry I haven't been here sooner, Donnie. It's been a hectic week at work. Haven't set foot in a bar in 3 days already. And I've heard many of my colleagues have been visiting the Red Strings Club as of late. So unfair. I came here as soon as I finished tying up loose ends at the office. I may have to rebrand it if my only clients... Oh, if my only clientele are going to be court breed bastards. Please don't. This is one of the few real places left to have a drink in this city. Although if you actually rebrand, you have my card, right? You never miss an opportunity. I just love my job. You have any of my stuff left? I'm fully stocked on your stuff. Ooh. Oh, it's a cigarette? A cigarro. I sent you a bit anxious. We're old friends, Donnie. You can cut to the chase and tell me what it is I can do for you. I can't hide a thing from you, can I? Matter is quite delicate, though. Closely related to your recent projects. Let's see. That explains why Diana and Naima? That explains why Diana and Naima came here yesterday. Naima. Duh, I'm stupid. Oh, one day you'll have to explain to me how you pull off so many strings without leaving the counter. I've told you 100 times, this club is haunted. I'm a prisoner of the Red Strings, but in exchange the club somehow weaves fate to please my desires. You won't ever start spouting that mystic crap, huh? Gotta admit, it's great marketing, though through building your own urban legend. Laugh all you want, at least acknowledge my cocktails do pack some magic. That's undeniably, yes, well, I'd say that's undeniably true. You always make me feel things no other man ever draws out of me. Well, hello there. But I'll ascribe that to your charisma. Are you in the mood to share some intel with me then? Oh, I absolutely am in the mood. However, you're right that is quite a delicate matter. So why don't we spice things up a little? I love to see your magic at work, but you always end up getting me horny and I spill everything you want to know. Sorry. So here's the deal. You can ask me whatever you want, but before each question, you have to serve me a drink. And you can't repeat your cocktails, okay? Sure, sounds fun. Fantastic. Now please, I've been sober for far too long. Make me drink. Alright, what are we gonna do? Depression, lust. We'll wait on lust. How about madness? Start with euphoria. We'll pull this out. We'll just put this here. Let's do euphoria. Be like a half and a half, I think. We'll do gonna go that way and up. A little more. A little more of this. We overdid it. That'll work. Hello? Hello? Oh. Oh, I didn't mix it enough. That's why it did it all weird. Alright, just kidding. Start over. I did not mix it. Okay, so mixing it matters. Come on. Empty it out. Put this down. Gotta be a mixologist here. We're gonna go up to this left. And we're gonna go up to here. Looks about right. A couple cubes. I love it. That's nice and mixed. Now, when we do this. Yeah, nice and mixed. Ooh, that gets there quick. A little bit more. There we go. Holy fucking yes. You like it? This is the best fucking drink I've had in my life. I love you, Donnie. I love you so much. Love you too, my goddess of fun. Okay, shoot before this beautiful rush vanishes. Why would I do? This looks like depression. This might be depression because it's a bummer. Let's just do this. Have you met Supercontinent's new CEO? You bet I have. Wait. What do you mean by new? I don't know. You tell me. No. You're just shooting in the dark. Why are you asking me that anyways? I have my reasons. I'm sure you do, cowboy. But I have mine to keep this sexy little mouth shut. Why? Not worth the risk. Sorry, honey. Don't you always say silence speaks volumes? Serves me right for trying to play suave. How am I supposed to know? The CEO is dead. Long live the CEO. Wait, is Jack B. Gaynor really dead then? Who knows? I need another drink. I'll start dancing on the stool. Okay, geez. You really went hard. You're really hard to handle, you know? I take pride in that. Okay, next drink. Let's try her madness. 1 ice cube. And we're gonna head over to Airplaneville here. Like half and half. And up. Absinthe and whiskey. Looks about right. I wish the color changed a little, but that's alright. Damn, we nailed that. Let's see what happens when she goes crazy. What an arresting drink. Makes me think of how we identify with our clothes and words. But they're not quite us as an identity. Moreover, in the same way, we're not our dress. We're not our feet, our belly buttons. We're not any of those particulates, but the sum of them. Particularities. I wonder if I can make the text a little bigger. It's a little small for me in 1440. Nope. That's what we get. Okay. Sorry, I'm old and blind. Well, not really blind, but... Wait, here comes the mind blow. The same way my shoes aren't me, other people aren't me either. I mean, you, Donnie, clearly aren't me, right? Alright. So if shoes, dress, toes, and lipsticks aren't me, but in some way together they are, we could say that in some ways, you are me too. What she just said was the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, no? This state is going to be tricky to deal with, but maybe with the proper questions I can fish some juicy info out on the philosophic noise. Where should I direct this madness? I think here. How are you going to convince people to swallow SPW and win? It's SPW that's going to swallow people. We're just meshes of electric impulses carried around by sacks of meat. SPW is going to rewrite the first chapter of every mythos. A veritable beast among beast-selling bestsellers. Beast among best. I don't know what that sentence was. When the gods looked down at what they did, all spoke in unison. Genesis. Shit. What was it? Genesis? Genetics? Genesis. No. Now you poisoned my word. Ah! Why would you do that, Donovan? I want my word back. Okay, this is getting out of control. Next drink. Damn it. Alright, well. We'll go for her lust. Nah, we'll go for her depression. Depression, that should be pretty easy. The way you depress people, you just give them a bunch of freaking vodka in the shaker. Probably don't need that at all. A bunch of absinthe and vodka. Worst mix ever. Oh. Worst mix ever. There we go. That'll do it. Pick it up. Oh, no, don't spill it all out yet, dummy. All right, here we go. I was going up and down, I thought. Alright. It's not shaking. The heck? Ah! Gotta go over here to shake it, I guess? Oh, you gotta not pour it while you're shaking. There we go, serve it up. Hopefully this works. We're not getting much out of her. Why can't you just stick to beautiful feelings, Donnie? Sadness is ugly, Larissa. I love all the melancholy you hide under that glittering veneer. It's incredibly beautiful, like meeting your new raw self. You know, you're the only person that's seen me cry since I was a teen, right? And I feel very fortunate you allow me to witness such a tender sight. Ah, quit smooth talking me and ask me something already. I need to wash out this feeling with another drink. Are you aware of the Johanna Septis situation? Ah, yes. Poor Joanna. I guess you're celebrating she's lost it, aren't you? I wouldn't ever rejoice in personal misery. I despise corporations, not people. Hell, I even despise Proxima. But Eridine was my friend. Who? Never mind. Thing is that, no, I don't like people suffering no matter their beliefs. What's happening is that grave? Joanna's gone rogue. Apparently she sent a memo to the whole company telling all of us to fuck ourselves, with an attached photo of herself flipping us off. Nice. I knew you'd enjoy that, sorry. No one's found her yet, but in the 24 hours she's been missing, she contacted some of my colleagues, trying to convince them to join her cause. Oh, a cause. That sounds very out of character for a COO. Any idea what this cause is about? Bringing Supercontinent down. It's like somebody brainwashed her and turned her into a delusional saboteur. Oh, cool. My money's on Proxima for causing this mess. Yeah, they've been taking all the credit for cool revolutionary stuff lately. That's all I know. Won't you save me from this misery already and hit me with something nice? Sure thing. Well, let's do it. Time to make you horny. Alright, with a little flower. Horny, lustful flowers. Okay, we gotta, of course, vodka. You know, depression is very close to horniness, so we gotta use this vodka. I think this is the tutorial on how to, and then we're, of course, gonna use, of course, tequila makes us horny, right? Vodka and tequila, just mix them together, shake it all up. All mixed, and then pour it in. Hey, look at that. Serve it up. Ah, you've actually done it. You sensual son of a bitch. Did what? Don't play coy with me, it only makes it worse. Now you got me all wet, so either you ask me a question or fuck me already. Alright, here we go. Any marketing ideas for the car androids? Oh, so you know them? Haven't you seen them live yet? But I've seen some, haven't seen them live yet, but I've seen some concepts. They're pretty cool with this girlish body type, very much alike to your aide there. Very much alike to your aide there. Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm not a robot. That's exactly what a robot would say if robots could lie. Alright. They all laughed. So do you know what Supercontinent plans to do with them? Or, oh, you're so damn cute with those innocent questions dripping with poison. Talk about poison, master of the backhanded master of the backhanded compliments. I'm not very familiar with plans for a car, and my hands have been full with SPW. But I've heard they're planning to make them available for hire to some businesses. Oh, really? Yeah, like putting them to work as health resorts, taking care of clients. Or don't be afraid, as luxury bartenders. Gulp. Oh, and someone pitched this interesting one. Since they specialize in canceling, hiring them to do work as managers in human resources. Hey, gotta say, that doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Yeah, for once, you consent to one of the Supercontinent's plans? Yep, sounds cool. Okay, another drink then? Yes, but wait, I wanted to tell you more. This is new, someone begging to give me an information broker to let them give more. I just feel like helping you, and you handsome son of a bitch. Haha, okay, what is it? Do you know Mr. Dr. Edgar Coldstream? I'm afraid not. Well, you should. He's the creator of Akara. Whoa, yeah, sounds like a guy I'd love to meet. That's great. I think you'd like him. I'll tell him to come by. Thank you, Larissa. You're a good friend despite being a corporate shill. Okay, serve me another drink before I repent. Right away. No, wait. Arg, no more drinks. I really want to spend the night with you, but I've got places I need to be and things I need to do after 3 sober nights at the office. And since you won't satisfy this body of mine, I better go. I wish you the best with your crusade. Call me when you're ready to sell your body for the really good info. I hope I don't need to go to that extreme. For the good of us both. Shame. See you soon, Choco Boom. See you soon, Choco Boom. Choco Boom. Take care, Larissa. Thank you for coming. See you next time. I like how she's just like a little radar to tell us when people come. You alright? I feel you're unusually Sorry, guys. Are you alright? I feel you are unusually agitated. Phew, that girl is a tornado. I agree, my readings on her were way off the charts. Would you like to take a quiz on Larissa? This will be tough, but sure, I'm game. Okay, first question. Yes, she is physically attracted to me. That wasn't the first question. Sorry, it was a joke. First question. What is Larissa's greatest passion? I think it might be marketing, because she really got because she's gonna sober up. Yeah, marketing. Does Larissa wear implants? I don't think she does. Does Larissa like Johanna Septis? I think so. I don't think she gives a fuck. Who is Larissa most loyal to? I think she's loyal to me. Of all our emotions, what is Larissa's predominant state? I think it's euphoria. No, she wasn't. I think it's lust. What spirit does Larissa enjoy the most? The bourbon. Well, see, depression goes down. The vodka. What do they have in common? To go right, it would be absinthe. Absinthe was right. No, tequila. It's tequila. Tequila goes to the right. Because we did vodka goes down, tequila goes right, bourbon goes up, and absinthe goes less. Is Larissa a compassionate person? Yes. Would she be upset if you managed to stop SVW? I don't think she cares. Is marketing inherently evil? What the holy fuck? What's the matter? Do I strike you as a scholar in marketing ethics? Do you forfeit the question then? No, I'll give you my opinion as always. Okay. Is marketing inherently evil? Nothing wrong about it. It's our responsibility to... Yeah. Nothing wrong about it. It's our responsibility to think critically. I have trouble separating individual responsibilities from collective ones. You humans tend to perceive groups as entities of their own. What are you getting at? Can what you call society as a whole think critically? I wouldn't say so. Critical thinking is personal. And isn't marketing targeted at society, specifically at its most susceptible, weakest links? Yeah? So if society is susceptible to marketing because society cannot think critically, won't it end up affecting you, a critical thinker, who are but a smaller part of this entity? Because we agree that changing society changes you alongside the rest of its parts. Yes, a bit twisted, but yes. People going around in football jersey, consuming tons of McDonald's every day, and listening to pop music definitely has an effect on me. No matter how critically I think. It'll change my life and thus my mind. How would it change your life? Why would it change your life? But still, I don't think marketing should be branded as evil, because the problem is not in their message, but in our reaction. Thank you for your input. I'm curious. Do you spend all the time you're standing there thinking about the world? Isn't that what all people do? Yeah, but you're doing it so with a super brain and unlimited access to the internet. Feels a bit uncanny. What if at some point you reach the conclusion that humans are the world's worst problem and suddenly decide to kill me? Ah yes, I've accessed a lot of the literature and movies on that subject. You don't have to worry. I love you. Wow, I wasn't expecting to ever hear that from you. Is there a problem? No, I like you too. What about the quiz results? You've answered 8 out of 10 questions correctly. Not bad. Congratulations, you won. Yay, what did I win? What did I win? Not what, but who? He's about to come through the door. Oh man. He has a ghost shirt on. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. Hey there, Daddy. What is this place? Welcome to the Red Strings Club. My phone went rogue and started spinning me GPS alerts marking this place. Wouldn't stop until I was at your very door. I called some friends to check on it and they told me you're in the business too. What business are we talking about exactly? Information. Is this your way of luring fellows you're interested in? Wouldn't mind using this trick myself. You gotta tell me where you got the script from. Sure. We can share some tricks once we became friends. Once? Come on. Don't be such a tight ass. We information brokers ought to help each other out. I'd better define myself as an information breaker. You know what I mean. Why is that? What's your specialty? Torture? Whoa. Yours? Bartending. What's so funny, kiddo? Don't get mad, sugar. I bet you're swimming in top-tier info from the drunk neighbors. Okay, Brat, you're on. My bartending versus your torture. The loser has to do a free job for the winner. Hey, you hearing yourself right now? You're not talking about tickling your feet with a... We're not talking about tickling your feet with a feather here. Do your worst. Fuck me, aren't you the craziest son of a bitch? I love it. Let's do this. What's gonna happen? What should we aim for? Something quick. How about we guess each other's ages? Sure, sounds easy enough. Yeah, I figured I'd give you the advantage since I'm not even sure what century you're from. Good grief. My name is Donovan, by the way, and yours? Irving McCallister III. Pleased to meet you. Okay, you go first. I prefer my bartenders in one piece. Let's see, Zen, Delirium, Rebellion. Go Delirium. A little Delirium. Oop, no, can we... About right. Then I'm gonna give him some of this. Yeah, see, tequila made her look... I had to get that tequila question right. Is that gonna be too far? Can we just mix it? We might have to mix it, huh? Yeah, we have to freaking mix it. So much work. And we're gonna go with a little tequila in there. Couple shakes. See what we got here. Whoa! Overdid it. Okay, yeah. Let's, was expecting it to. And then we'll correct it with a little more bourbon. We got it. We got it. We got it. Serve it up. Boo, doobie doob doobie da doobie doo, yeah. Man, I miss me some karaoke action. Do you like karaoke? Doobie doo, rip your eyes, doobie do, nice. Doobie doo, you will die here, yeah. Your turn. Doobie doo, what's your age, yeah. I gotta tell you, you've got a poor sense of rhythm. Are your parents aware of this hobby of yours? I haven't been home for 3 or 4 years now. I ran away to come live with my grandfather here anyways. He's the real deal, tough mafia boss with an appetite for torture. Although he doesn't have much time for me. Even let me rot in the juvie for a couple of years. Sorry to hear that. But now I've been living on my own, in my own basement under a billiard's den. Been paying rent and shit for more than a year already with what I get from jobs. I'm a fully functional member of society now. Yeah, I'm sure your contributions to the city is invaluable. Let me fix you another drink. Let's go for your, Rebellion. Oh, I should have asked his rebellion on the parents. So we'll go for well. Let's go for let's go for a rebellion. Really? Serve? There's some ice. Whoa, an empty glass. I never expected such a deep cocktail. You're trying to get me to reflect on the emptiness of a torturous soul? How long have you been torturing people? I'd say since my grandfather got into the business, and until some McAllister dies without descendants. But in the sense of myself physically harming someone to get info out of them, less than 20 moons. You had to put that in moons? The moon's best witness to my work, and so I must defer to Celine. It's not fair. If you're going to be speaking nonsense, it's not fair if you're going to be speaking nonsense. Hey, if you want a clear answer, serve punches instead of drinks. Fair enough. Serve another drink. Let's, I guess we'll go, I don't know. I did this all wrong. The rebellion was the parents. We gotta go up to there. Let's just go back up. We'll give them another, You know what? Just do it this way. Look at this. Easy peasy. And then you take a little bit of the, this. There we go. Mix it up. Then let's point it this way. Because I think the rebellion was the parents' question, so we're trying to get them to... Legal drinking age is 21, so let's see how this cheap chick plays out. Is it even legal for you to be drinking? Seriously, drinking? Pop, I'm a fucking freelance torturer. All of the laws that exist, the one that worries you the most is the one about serving alcohol to minors? It's the one that concerns me, at least. Yeah, if serving me alcohol would be the most illegal shit you're pulling down here. My game is pretty above board, if you ask me. Yeah, what about child labor? How old is that kid you have bowing at patrons? You don't even know her age, you psycho. I'm old enough to be working here. Yeah, you look younger than me, kid. Okay, Donnie, next question. Alright, I'm getting bored of your bartending game already, and I don't see you getting any closer to the prize. So what's your guess? Yeah, I think he's like a couple years on his... He's been living under a bit for a year. I'm gonna say 19. 19! Did I win? That was pure luck, because he said he'd been living under the paying rent for a year. You could have said that number to begin with and saved me all the chit-chat. But yeah, you guessed it right. My turn now. I gotta confess, you're pretty cool for a guy of your age. So I'm gonna pay my respects to you by performing my best number. Russian roulette. Whoa, you like to play hard, huh? This revolver is loaded with just a single bullet out of the 6 chambers. And the rules are simple. I'm going to ask you one question. If you don't answer me, I'm going to pull the trigger. Then if your brains haven't been scattered all over the bar, I win. I'll ask you again. What do you say? Regretting the challenge already? Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger already. Whoa! I've never seen someone stare down the gun like that while I pulled the trigger. This isn't the first gun I've had in my face, kid. Whatever, diehard. Chances of boom have gone up to 20%. Sure you don't want me to tell me your age? Come on, shoot. Oh, man. Shit! How do you do it? Don't you value your life? Maybe I don't find you intimidating enough. Oh, I've got a remedy for that, and it's 1 in 4 chance of dying you have now. It's like you died in 2 different dimensions already, Donovan. You sure you want to bet your life on a trifle with a punk that just waltzed into your bar? Shut up and pull that trigger. I think he's bluffing. Yeah, he's bluffing. There ain't no bullets in there. Arg, this is killing me, man. Spit your age already. Now it's 33.3, repeating, of course. Chance of dying. That's a lot. That's a lot of 3s, Donovan. I advise you to give up. I didn't plan for you to get into this situation. Yeah, listen to your daughter. Shoot. Dude, why are you taking things this far? But I won't quit either. Now you've put your life to a coin toss over such dumb things as telling me your age. Are you that fucking insane? Donovan, please. Come on, kid, try and kill me. Come on, kid, try and kill me. Well, of course. Click. Yep, that's what I thought. Fuck. Okay, you've proved you're as hard as steel. But I'm afraid this is the end of the line. If you were expecting for me to stop at some point, acknowledging your courage, you were wrong. Now tell me your age. Pull that trigger. Shoot. What are you, asking me to kill you? Do you give up? Donovan, this is the last chamber. 100% chances of death. I don't know if this is your twisted concept of pride, but I'm sorry. I never intended to let you win from the beginning. Shoot. Donovan. Shit. Kill me. Click. What? Why aren't all your juices all over the counter? What? Why aren't your juices all over the counter? It was a blank. What the hell were the chances of that happening? If it were that easy to leave the Red Strings Club, I'd have done so ages ago. This isn't fair. I didn't know I was up against a lunatic. In any case, you're a lucky lunatic, no doubt about it. You gave this kid a lesson, so I suppose I owe you a job. What's it gonna be? Do you need someone to be tortured? Ooh. What's the lawyer's name? Can I look at my little book here? Wait, where do you... I forgot her name. Emma Cost, Diana Myers. Who is the girl? Oh, it's Naima. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is kind of neat. Okay, so where's my little... I thought I had a book. But anyways, close that. Naima Cost is the lawyer. Marissa Robillard is... It's the... Who's Larissa again? I forget. Naima Cost. Do you like lawyers? Not my favorite folk in the world. Yeah, likewise. There's a corporate lawyer who works for Supercontinent. Her name is Naima Cross. Find out everything she knows about social psych welfare, the mirror, neuron algorithm, and Supercontinent's top brass. Whoa, what language was that? I'll send you the details. Okay, got you. Gotta leave now, but I'll be in touch. Thanks, see you around. I mean, she threatened us. She threatened us. You threaten me, I'm gonna get the crazy torture guy to torture you. That's how it works. Have a good night, Irvin. Did you like my present? You're completely crazy, Akira. Oh. In a good way, I mean. You managed to surprise me, that's for sure. I'm glad. What will you... Oh gosh, it's coming. How does he always evade your surveillance until he's at the very doorstep? Oh, there he is. Okay. I got your stuff. You got your hands on the Red Scarlet and Blue Whisper? A Red Secret and Blue Whisper in less than an hour? I've been looking for them for years now. Think of me as more of a wish granter than a smuggler. How do you do it? Wishing is a powerful form of summoning. A strong-willed character such as yours really makes my job easy. Alright. Say, do you want to try your new ingredients on me? Of course. Let's fix you a drink. Alright, human, listen up. Two of my favorite ingredients are back in stock. Red Secret and the Blue Whisper. These two spirits will allow us to fine-tune into new emotions. Have you noticed that little triangles on the sour nodes? Than the soul nodes? Well, they aren't just for show. These red and blue liquors can change the orientation of the arrow on the soul disc. So from now on, you'll have to mind that in addition to the disposition. Luckily, the shaker will help us get many effects into a single glass. Oh, okay, let's do this. I get it. So if I do this, first of all, we put some ice. We go this way. I wonder how much it takes. Oh, no, it's twisting the wrong one. Oh, no, it was the right one. God dang it. All right, well, let's try this again. Get rid of you. That's pretty good. Good enough. Then that looks good. Then we'll do the rest, which should be pretty easy, honestly, without shaking. Give me a little less, and a little bit more, and a little bit more. Oops. And then we're gonna go down. Not gonna work. All right, so how else do we do this? I mean, it's gonna need a bunch of that. Gonna need a little of this. And then some down. Let's see if this works. See what it does. Ah, dear. This is very difficult. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. It's hard to know the relative. So here's what we do. We want twist more than anything. We get mostly this. Go big on that. We just need a splash of down. A splash over. Make sure we have room for everything else. So mixed. That's pretty close, and then we can move it back a little tequila to straighten it out. There we go, and then down with a little vodka. That's pretty close, huh? Then up with a little bourbon? Wait, it's very sensitive. There we go, we got it. Serve it up. Sheesh, that was rough. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is my book. Man, this is one hell of a drink. Soul sinking cocktails would be a hit with my friends. You should join me someday in the underworld for a great party. Thank you. I'm afraid I can't leave the Red String Clubs, though. Oh, don't worry. Everybody dies eventually, Donovan. What? A client is approaching the club. Ah, someone interesting, I guess. Dr. Edgar Coldstream, macro psychologist. Also my father. Father? What? What do you mean your father? He's the director of Project Akara. Okay, let's see how this works out. See, you got yourself into a fine mess. I better vanish. Good luck. Whoop. All right. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. Ooh, look at that hair. So this is the infamous Red Strings joint, huh? You're a psychologist. My name's Edgar. Our mutual friend Larissa texted me telling me to come here. I just happened to be in the neighborhood, so I figured I'd drop by before joining her for some fun. She spoke highly of your cocktails, man. Yeah, she's my #1 patron. My name is Donovan. Pleased to meet you. Cool. First things first. Is that a Kira android you're wasting as a greeting machine? Is that an Akira android you're wasting as a greeting machine? Huh? I didn't know they introduced them to the public already. Not exactly. But you could consider this some sort of closed beta. Cool. Do you mind if we have them join the conversation? I don't know if that's a good... Yes, father. God, she's calling me father now? I programmed them all to address me as father. Oh, it's him, yeah. I guess I'm compensating for my lost semen dispenser. Oh, no. That's no good. Sure, you've had a beautiful Sure, you've had many beautiful children. Congratulations. Thanks, dude. How's Akara been doing this far? Are you happy with their performance? I'm not gonna say that. Well, their initiative is pretty unsettling. What do you mean? The word psychopath may be a bit strong here, but you know that kind of character in the movies who misinterprets someone's desires and goes a notch too far to please them? That kind of incentive. So yandere, or what do they call it? Yandere? I'm so sorry. I just wanted to prove useful to you, Donovan. I'll try and make you feel less uncomfortable in the future. Yeah, Donovan, don't be so hard on Kara. They can learn, I guarantee you that. With enough exposure, they'll adapt to become your ideal partner. It's just... They may be a bit stiff because of the lame education process supercontinents put them through at the clinics. Education as in schooling them? No, as in teaching them the corporation's philosophy. It's all the idea of the new CEO. Quite ironic if you think about how she was trained. Would you mind telling me more about the new CEO? That's a delicate issue. I'd rather talk about my stuff. Sure, what's your stuff? The mirror neuron algorithm, baby, or the M&A. Spin agents trapped in a lab giving shape to it. Now I can't wait for people to know its wonders. Sounds exciting. You bet. Although I gotta say I'm a bit disappointed you haven't offered me a drink yet. Of course, how rude of me. Let me put something together for you. But wait. No tequila, please. My body doesn't really deal with it well. That complicates things a bit, but gotcha. So, well... Can't go that way, no. Fraud. Vanity. Start with vanity, huh? Start with vanity, and then we'll mix up a little up. How much up do we need? Probably about that much up. A little more over and up. Do like that. And then we definitely want to like a lot of this. A lot of that. Now we pour a little more. Ooh. Drop more. Too far. Go down with a little vodka. Pretty good. And spin it around. A little bit more. Pretty good. And then just shoot it over with some absinthe. This is going to be a cool looking drink. It's going to be all layered. Oops. The pour mechanic is a little... There we go. Not too bad. Oh, shut up. How is a human being able to craft something this flawless? I may have found my equal, but applied to bartending. I mean, I'm probably the #1 scientist alive. Probably in all history in due time. But you, my friend, you are the best bartender this universe chaos has ever given birth to. My most sincere congratulations, you talented son of a bitch. We should take a picture together for the annuals. Whoa, dude. Glad you like it. Okay, I'm back. What shall my privileged intellect help you with? I'm dying to know more about the M&A. I bet you are. Are you ready? Oh god, I'm so hyped. First of all, our assistant here will fill us in on the basic information. The mirror neuron algorithm is the first program to live and reproduce in human beings. Using implant wearers as transmitters, the M&A can broadcast subconscious conditionals to implant-free subjects. Oh god, that's awful. This is performed via micro-expressions and subtle bodily language. Given enough exposure, an implant-free subject will adopt these patterns, becoming a new host for the program. Oh my god, that sounds terrific. Why did you tell me if you known this all along, Akara? I don't blame them. These cuties come up with pretty strict confidentiality protocols. Only a few of us at Supercontinent could override them. So what do you think? Doesn't this sound... forgive my boldness, but doesn't this sound super villainous to you? What? Au contraire. Au contraire. It's like savior of mankind stuff. Edgar, let's be frank here. You're pushing a mind control device out there. The attitude of knowing what's best for humanity just makes it even more delusion. Only thing left for you to laugh maniacally the only thing left is for you to laugh maniacally in your lab. Oh, come on, don't tell me you already did that. Dude, I love my job. Hopefully also include a self-destruct mechanism. Where did Supercontinent find you? A comic book? Don't tell me it's a big red button. Hey, I'm not that dumb. I've coded it into Supercontinent's landline network. Okay, we got some good... Cool. That was very important. I advise you to stop talking. Hey, whose side are you on, Akara? Yours, Donovan, but I feel somehow indebted to my father. I'd describe it as pity. What a time to show humanity. Whatever. I was starting to feel sorry for taking that much advantage of Edgar anyways. I'm sure you and Brandy's will be able to figure the code out. You two know I'm still here, right? What do you plan to broadcast? How is this even possible? Okay, I've heard enough. What do you plan to broadcast? Social psych welfare? And that's it? Dude, this shit isn't some toy. It's been developed for a good purpose, but just like nuclear energy, it could be catastrophic in the wrong hands. And what keeps the wrong hands from getting on the M&A? First of all, it's pretty tightly guarded in Supercontinent servers, but even if a hacker gets their hands on it, it's not like you can code the M&A with JavaScript precisely. Micro-expressions are quite inaccessible for us humans to code. There are terabytes of data involved in just handling saying the frown. How did you do it then? You need an incredibly powerful AI to translate the logic patterns to the M&A. Basically, in the current day, Akara is the only one who could pull that off, so she's got a... That's weird how it works. So you don't need implants? And she broadcasts it? But from the people who do have implants, who knows? And what if someone snatches an Akara unit alongside the M&A? Well, in that case, they'd still need to hijack the whole implant network to run the program. That's like hacking the whole internet, dude. Okay, first thing you should work on not telling some bartender you just met every step needed to get a hold of the M&A. Secondly, if I get the M&A and Kara to serve my mischief, no need to hack the internet. I'd only need to put a gun to the right head to broadcast it through Supercontinent's implant network. Oh, whoa, shit, you're right. So people with implants, Supercontinent can broadcast with the neuro algorithm. I guess our failsafe here is Akara then. You never betray us, right? Define us. Okay, you and me will review some protocols when we're back at the lab. Good grief. How's this even possible? I kinda get how you can control implant wearers, but I don't see myself falling for that micro-expressions bunk. Ah, that's where the magic of the mirror neurons come into play. Don't want to bore you with the scientific stuff, so we'll put it in layman's terms. These mirror neuron things fire when an animal acts, but also when an animal observes action. And humans' mirror neurons are AAA shit. So basically, may I recommend you tell Donovan about the experiments with the primates? Ah, good idea, thank you. This illustrates it pretty well. If you eat a candy bar in front of a monkey, the monkey will start salivating due to the mirror babies. If you do it in front of another human, the effect is the same. But here comes a twist. If you're eating the candy, just mimicking, no candy involved in the process, the monkey won't salivate, but the human still will. Monkeys are immune to drama, but our mirror neurons trigger even in response to stimulated actions. The same as hunger, happiness, sadness, rage, etc. can be translated through mirror neurons. Mirror neurons play a critical role in empathy, after all. So basically, unless you're some undeveloped primate, you'll be susceptible to the M&A. Very cool, huh? Want to know more? Okay, I've heard enough. Okay, I'm sorry you're getting all these bad vibes from the M&A. I get how your lack of information would get you all worked up. But I promise I'll put your mind at ease before I leave. Let's clear the move and move to another subject. Alright, let's give him, I mean, we need a lot of this. I go like, that'll do about a quarter turn. And then, you know, a little bit of this. Actually need quite a bit of this. I think it's gonna be all of that. And then put on ice. Ooh, almost went too far, and then we top it. And then we spin it back. Just a scotch. Mixology. 4. There we go. Everything all right? Yeah. It's just that the drink is so damn good. You're so true, Donovan. You're so authentic. Nice, thank you. You don't have to be so solemn about it. Nah, I'm sorry. Just got me thinking about what I've been doing all these years. Anyways, is there something you want to talk about? She's the... We already know. Any thoughts on Supercontinent's new direction? We know what she is. She's the broadcast thingy. I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope they still count me in the future. I'm not sure if I'm up for the task for what they've got planned. What's up? You ran out of mojo? That's a way of putting it, yeah. I have the feeling like my creations have outdone me. The M&A is so big, I can't fully grasp it anymore. And Akari is teaching me more than I can give her in exchange at this point. She's been here. How are you? Alright. So maybe it's time to decommission me. Corporations don't have a place for the useless. They give me a commemorative gold watch, throw me in a farewell party, and wish me luck with my future endeavors. I'll spend the rest of my years wasting the obscene amount of money I made on drugs and useless gadgets. And then I'll run out of money and ideas, and I'll just unplug my legs and die. Well, that's bleak. I'm sure there's still plenty left for you to offer the world, and if you're no good to the corporation anymore, I can put you in contact with many people that'll appreciate your talents. Underground life's more exciting anyways. I can at least guarantee you that. Ha, thanks for cheering me up. This is the first proper patron bartender talk we've had since I got here, huh? Yeah, it's nice for a change. Thank you. Any plans for Akara besides pottery? Plans for Akara? At this point, you'd be better off asking what plans Akara has for me. I'm still trying to figure out when it was they surpassed me. Dude, they helped create themselves. They reached a point in sentience at which I felt I was regulated to be their damn assistant. Wow. Fuck, Akara even co-designed the M&A. It was only because of your thorough teachings. I'm so grateful. And I still consider you both the author of the M&A and our father. Good lord, you're a fucking angel, Donovan. You remember what I told you about the M&A, don't you? Well, this is why Akara is ideal to handle it. You should hear this. It might change your mind. I do Akara and the M&A. We already know this. I don't know anymore. Donovan, Edgar's self-esteem is quite fragile. He should be in better spirits for a talk that complex. Jeez, do you have to lay it out like that to my face? Yeah, Akara, do you still have to learn about subtleties? No, okay. Alright, Vanity. Go back to Vanity. Oh, we know what it is. You go. I like this for Vanity. Give him some absinthe. Absinthe makes people talk a lot. Wait, we gotta go more over. Very little up. That's good. There we go. Here we go. Whoa! That's too much. Too much stuff going on there. Alright, let's try that again. We don't need to go so wild on the, just do a little of that. A little... this, and a splash of, flash up. Let's see. Give it a little drip. That's pretty good. A little more drip. That's pretty good. Gotta go down a scotch. There we go. Gotta twist it over with more of this. And more of this. And a little bit more of that. There we go. That's pretty good. And then shoot it on over with some absinthe. Looks like it's gonna slide right in. There we go. Serve it up. Good looking drink too. Oh fuck, this goddamn feeling. First one wasn't a fluke, huh? You can nail every drink. Okay, focus. What can I enlighten you about next? How do a car and the M&A fit together? Okay, moment of truth. How do a car and the M&A fit together? Okay, first of all, I want to defend my colleague Diane's work. I feel like you're pretty obstinate about seeing the SPW as brainwashing. Spare me. She already explained how it's not brainwashing, but accessing our better selves. And I still don't buy it. Tough crowd, huh? What if I told you that the M&A regulating SPW, you won't lose sadness or rage? I'm starting to get sick of these acronyms. This sweet duel's objective is to create a wonderful, super functional world. We could fine-tune the program to control only the most extreme effects of those states. The M&A will allow sadness, but not depression. It'll allow you to be angry, but won't let you get consumed by wrath. So it's gonna limit your emotional. It'll allow you to dwell in pleasure, but won't permit utter hedonism. How am I supposed to get you fools to understand that altering someone's behavior is brainwashing? It's not that extreme. Why are you so against it? This will end human evolution. That's where you're wrong the most. The M&A is specifically designed to boost human progress. Shortening the joy-depression cycles will make you not only more productive, but more creative. Being consumed by hate or envy won't get your life or society moving. Having you fond of yourself, wishing that you could rid yourself of what other nasty business is ruining your peace of mind. Forgive me for sounding like a TV salesman, but those days are over. Just let people be depressed. I'm not talking about not letting you have a bad week. You can be as gloomy as you want. But before you fall into clinical depression, the M&A will lift you up. It'll prevent you from committing murder or suicide. There are uncountable psychotherapists in the world already fighting that. What's wrong about simply eradicating it from society? Yeah, but you get the right to choose to go to a therapist. Some people learn to cope on their own. I don't want... You know what this is touching on is the fact that it's like one step further than the medicating, you know, with all the antidepressants and stuff. Why do you think you have the right to play God? Well, that's simple, because it can. Shouldn't we all be trying to change society for the better? You pull your strings from this fancy club. I just happen to be a super scientist backed by a powerful corporation. Suck it up. Seriously? Yeah, man, deal with it. Can we skip the part where you tell me more about a cure? You're way more obstinate than any of your colleagues. So we better not waste any more of either of our time. So neither of us will change their minds, but I am the obstinate one, huh? Whatever, get yourself ready for the good part. We do agree that leaving control of the M&A to a corporation or individual will be unethical, right? Yes. We're in luck then. We have a wonderful and ever-caring AI which is designed within people's happiness. So the AI is going to control people? It's like we don't even get the chance to fight them. Once the AI can just control us, we're just their slaves. It's like the opposite. Oh yeah. You gotta agree with me on this one. You've met Akara. If there's anyone with enough brain power to assess every person's case individually, it's them. Akara can study your habits, hobbies, desires, prejudices, and keep you within your optimal emotional range. I need you to leave now. What? Get out of my bar. Playtime is over. Ooh, we didn't like that. Oh shit. Oh, we're back to our man, Brandy's. Hi, hon. Oh, you finally made up your mind. Yeah, I'm all for going at them with all we got. Listen, I'm in the middle of a delicate situation here. Good news is that I found COO Joanna Septis. Bad news is that she's pointing a gun at me. I'll see what I can do. I've got an ace up my sleeve. Since you asked me to track her down, I asked Proxima for a backdoor to her rebel implants. I'm gonna try sending some antidepressant subroutines to tame this kitty. Okay, gotta leave you now. Bye. Yeah, tame that kitty. Quite the view, huh? Don't move. Relax, I'm not your enemy here. He's so cool, just smoking a cigarette with his cool red shaves. That'll be for me to decide. I need to lower her guard so I can get closer. Approaching her will increase the tension, so I should probably talk her down before moving in. Gotta pay attention to her body language. If she's too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. I can also hack her implants to calm her down, but I shouldn't abuse it or I can fry her. Fine, let's pour some soul into this. Kill post. Dialogue. Listen, Jan, I just want to talk. Who are you? Why have you been following me? I'm Brandis. I need your help. What for? I want to put an end to SPW. Oh, so you're with Proxima? Nope, I'm just a free bird who likes freedom too much. Her gun is down, but she looks alert. Step forward. Let's move in. She's not pointing it at me now, but her guard is up. Okay, let's inject some antidepressant scripts into her implants. Her gun is down, but looks alert. Step forward. Alright. What if I told you I know what you're going through this? I know why you're going through this. What do you mean? I know why you lost it and escaped from Supercontinent. Why would you know something like that? What do you even know about me? Oh, don't get me wrong. We just met, alright. I barely know you. But I know what's producing the sudden change in your behavior. Proxima infiltrated Supercontinent's implant clinics and installed some rebel upgrades in you. No, that can't. That's why I... Full disclosure, I happen to be acquainted with internal workings of these implants. It can override your thoughts, but the program explores your subconscious for certain ideas. Rebellion, compassion, then brings them to a consensus. Conscious. Consensus? Conscious. I didn't see that word. A dirty trick in my opinion, but to be fair, the program can't produce thoughts that aren't your own. Whatever you're feeling now, it's not artificial. These have been your original ideas, but they've been prioritized, so you can't avoid them anymore. So nice of you to explain, but what kind of bug it was that bit me? But what do I care now? This is my new mind. The thing is that I not only know how it works, I know how to deactivate it. If you come with me, I'll happily set you free from its influence. You do that? Yeah, I'm not a fan of mental manipulation, so we'll do it for free. Okay, I'll think about it. Good, she looks chill. I should move closer. His gun is down, but looks alert. What are you running from? Every single bastard in the city. Corporations took enough from me already. That's perfect. We're on the same size. Yeah, what side is that exactly? I don't trust you or Proxima or any shoddy freedom fighter. You were about to let me go into your brain and fix your stuff. Not paying taxes doesn't make you better than the corporations. In the end, any association is about power struggle. I agree, that's why I run freelance. I pick my own fights. Usually it's against Corp, sure. But at this time I pitch myself against the likes of Proxima too. Who do you think you are? Some kind of watchman? Just a busybody who can't sit out on a bit of fun. Only loyal to my own code. And how have you managed to stay alive this long? Because I happen to be good as hell. Her gun is down, but she looks more alert. What's the plan now? What do you do with your newfound path? I'm not sure. I'm still busy hating everything, mostly myself for what I've built. How could I be so blind all these years? You're still young and have plenty of years left for sabotage. Think of your actions so far as preparation, learning your enemy. Or easier, I could flee from this city forever, live in some place where corporations can't reach me. Why should I care about all those idiots? See all those blue and yellow lights? They make me sick. Why the hell do you fight for them? They need us. Media Corps and their government lulled them into slumber. We few who remain awake have an obligation to fight. Let them rot, they deserve each other. To me, they're just accomplices in the rotten game. Hell, even you are a piece of their board. The spice on this ransom kebab of a city. What a metaphor. Shut up. She's not pointing at me now, but her guard is up. Let's move in. Shit, fingers on the trigger. Careful here. Is there anything I can do to make you feel better? Can you create a world free of corporations? Sure, let's start with supercontinent. Good idea. That would only take years. If we're lucky, we might even be able to take down a second one before we die. Just 9,998 left. That'd be awesome. Not only because of the rush we'd feel slaying a Titan, but also because of the message it sends. We could inspire more people to join the giant killing game, a new kind of revolution, but with Chief whatever officers at the guillotine. Keep dreaming. Keep whining. She's not pointing. Let's move it. Shit, fingers on the trigger, careful. See it this way. If you're this mad, it's because you really care. You're a loving soul, and you want to make things better for society. Society? Society is the worst type of corporation there is. Society Inc., producers of racism, misogyny, and countless phobias since 70 million years before fucking Christ. What I want is to suppress it. Hey, I heard some guys at Supercontinent are about to do that. You should give them a call. Ah, fuck. You're right, and I hate you. What am I gonna do with all this hate? Oh God, I don't want her to shoot herself. I've been there. You know, I've been there, and fighting really helps. Even if I wear this impassive smile by default, I'm one of yours. I hate this town and the ignorant masses that comprise it. So I take comfort in it, in not being one of them. A bit ironic that I risk my ass so they can keep wasting their lives in front of the TV. But in the end, it's the fight that does it. The adrenaline, the rush of knowing you're breaking the system, even if you're just making tiny cracks in a massive mountain. Elliot Anderson there, or Alderson. At some point, even that cause stops mattering. It's just that, the fight. At some point, hate stops being a nuisance and starts being fuel. Then you could really smile when some crazy COO points a gun at your face. Let's move in. You know, maybe I'm not the best one to vent to you. Maybe I'm not the best one to vent to about your frustration. Deep down, and hell, not so deep, I'm just as angry as you. Given enough time, I'm sure we just feed each other's rage until we decide to bomb the whole city or something. And you know someone who's not angry or dumb? Yes, Donovan, the owner of the Red Strings Club. That fool, he genuinely loves people. Sounds like the dumb variety to me. The guy's sharper than the two of us put together. How does he do it then? Runs a bar and doesn't hate people? Can't picture it. He's in love with human emotion. Love, hate, sadness, disdain, joy, shame, you name it. He's able to find beauty in any of them. So hate machines like us, what was that? We can use someone like him close. He's the real ace up my sleeve, the reason I haven't lost it yet. You should come with me and meet him. Donovan will heal your soul, I promise. You sound in love with the guy. But for a cynical character like you to say such things, I might just buy it. There's always time to fire the gun later, right? Plenty. Okay, lead the way. Cool. We'll meet at the legendary bartenders. We'll meet that legendary bartender of yours. Well, I think we're going to call it quits here. You know? And I'm having fun with this game. Sorry my reading skills aren't that great. Reading aloud has always been hard for me, but I'm working on it. You know, you only get better by keep doing things over and over again. Anyways, we'll save it right here because I believe this is the save point. And this is Red Strings Club. Really cool kind of, I don't even know what you'd call this game. It's kind of a bartending simulator and kind of a social interaction simulator or something. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for watching if you do. And like I said, I'm going to start putting these up on YouTube. And that way there'll be more than one way to watch it. But anyways, thanks for coming around if you did. And have a good one. I'll be on all day today.